welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy Glam. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. Just in case you're new to the channel and you don't know what's going on over here, you just happen to click on this video. This video just came up behind the last video you just watched or whatever. Just a quick introduction. Again, my name is Mandy. On my channel, I do fragrance reviews, I do hair stuff, I do makeup stuff, I do product reviews, but for the most part, I do fragrances, hence the fragrances. So without further ado, let's get into the video. This video is going to be kind of quick. This is just kind of something new that I wanted to do. I do want to come to you guys with a weekly review with the fragrances that I've worn for the week. So I said, you know what, let me just start it off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it up. I will try to. For those of you that have been rocking with me since day one, y'all see I'm not doing the samples anymore. If you like those videos, let me know. Basically, I would grab 3 samples out of a bag, spray them and smell them and see if it would be something that I would add to my collection. But I think I stopped at episode 11, 10 or 11, something like that. And so I kind of want to do something different. I wanted to give you guys a weekly review of fragrances that I wear during the week. Hopefully that will help me go through my bottles a little bit more and things like that, because I don't want to be collecting fragrances and not wearing them, because that's just sad, okay, and expensive, okay, and I don't want to be either. Well, I am expensive though. Okay, so also in this video, I'm going to be including a declutter. I have 4 fragrances that I'm going to be getting rid of. I'm going to be putting up on my Mercari. If you are not following me on Mercari, go over there and follow me now, okay? I will put my information here so you guys can go to my store. Is it store or page? I don't know, whatever. Go to my Mercari store and become a member, so when I put things up, you don't miss out. I will probably put these fragrances up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. So I probably will put these fragrances up on Sunday, definitely, so you guys can go shop. If you want to buy them, they will be available to you, okay? So let's get into what I wore this week. This first fragrance I want to mention is from Dossier. This is their Powdery Hawthorn. I know you guys cannot see that writing. This is their version of Tom Ford's Metalique. Okay, I've been wanting to buy the Tom Ford Metalique. It's definitely on my wish list. And if you haven't seen my first fragrance haul for 2021, I'll link it down below. But anyway, the Tom Ford Metalique is definitely on my list of fragrances that I want to add to my collection this year. And I just love it. It's like the perfect everyday scent for me. It is vanilla, it is a heliotrope, it is, I want to say, aldehydes. The one good thing about Dossier, even though they do replicas of fragrances that we all love, and they actually have good fragrances. I can't knock them, okay? In this fragrance, they have the notes written here at the top: aldehydes, neroli, orange blossom. The middle notes include hawthorn, heliotrope, flower. The base notes includes vanilla, amberette, and Peru balsam. And I just love this fragrance. This fragrance gives me the perfect scent bubble. And when if someone is crazy, so when I'm at work, because I wear this almost every day to work, when someone asks me for some help, they're like, hey Amanda, they call me Amanda at work, can you come show me how to do this? And then I'll come stand next to them and they'll be like, oh my God, you smell so good. Like, what are you wearing? It does that for me, okay? When I'm everyday scents, I don't really want the projection in an everyday scent. I want the longevity and I want to smell it. I want a nice scent bubble just right here for me. And that is what this does. I really do like it. And I believe it's $29 on their website. And I just really like this fragrance. this is out of all the Dossier fragrances that I have, and I pretty much have all of their fragrances. This is definitely top 5. Probably number 1, top 5, number 1. If you're a fan of Tom Ford's Metalique, but you don't have the coin to spend on the fragrance, give this a try and see if you like it. I think you will enjoy it thoroughly, okay? All right, the next fragrance I wore for the week is Al Haraman's Amber Oud Rouge, okay? Y'all know this is the dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540. And for the gentleman that wrote me a book in my description, thank you for that. He corrected me. I'm thinking it's a him, a he. He corrected me and said that this was actually a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540, the extract. I think it's extract, okay? The one in the red bottle, the one that's probably more stronger than the original one. But yeah, as y'all can see, I have put a nice little dent right here, it's about right here in this fragrance. Like, I literally can wear this fragrance every single day of my life. Now, when I first smelled the Baccarat Rouge, I actually went to Saks and smelled it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I wasn't like that impressed. I sprayed it on my skin and I wore it around. When I got home, I was so in love with it. I was like, I can't get enough of this fragrance. Like, what happened? Like, what did this fragrance do to me? Like, I just couldn't get enough of it. So I have not brought myself to be able to spend almost $400 on a bottle of the Baccarat, but I invested, I think this was $50 in this bottle. I got it on Fragrance X. If you go to Fragrance X or Fragrance Net to buy the fragrance, make sure you get the bottle that's red on the back, because a lot of fragrances come in the same bottle design, and I think what sets them apart mostly is the color of the bottle, okay? So yeah, this is Al Haraman's Amber Oud Rouge, okay? Okay, this is by Narciso Rodriguez, and this is the Poudre. Yeah, this is the Poudre. Yeah, this is the Eau de Parfum Poudre. I know some bottles say Poudre there, but mine doesn't. But yeah, this is the Poudre. Now, this one is definitely giving me powder. It's giving me musk. It's giving me a white floral, but it's giving me more sweetness than the white cube, than the Narciso Rodriguez in the white bottle. This one kind of also triggers my allergies a little bit more than the other one does. The other one doesn't really bother my allergies, but for some reason this one made me sneeze, and even smelling it now, I feel like I can sneeze. And I do want to collect all of them. I know there's the red and there's an orange. I cannot think of the official names for the fragrance. I love the whole Narciso Rodriguez line, her line. I just love Narciso Rodriguez fragrances. Y'all know when y'all dealing with Narciso Rodriguez, you're gonna get musk, you're gonna get florals, and you're gonna get some powdery notes in the fragrance. That kind of has been like the consistency that I've been seeing with his fragrances. I don't know if y'all think I'm wrong, comment down below, but most of his fragrances are very floral to me and very musky. But yeah, love this one. Do I like it more than the white cube? No, the white one is my favorite. And if you like sweet, white floral, powdery, musky notes, then you'll definitely love this one by Narciso Rodriguez. Poudre. Okay, so those were the 3 fragrances that I wore this past week, and so now I'm gonna get into my fragrances that I'm gonna declutter. These fragrances are gonna go up on my Mercari either Sunday or Monday. Keep checking it. I got some things going on this weekend, and so I am off on Monday, so definitely will be up by Monday if you're interested in purchasing any of these fragrances, okay? And I just want to say this is a very beautiful fragrance. It just, honestly, it's not a good match for me. I've had this fragrance probably coming up on a year. I want to say it'll be a year in March when I got this fragrance, because I got this fragrance and I got the Alien Eau Sublime at the same time. So I've had this fragrance now for about a year, and I don't go for it as much as I would like to. But it's a really, really good fragrance. It reminds me of a lemon meringue pie, and I love that, but I just don't go for it. And my thing of it is, if I haven't touched it in a year, then I need to get rid of it. And the last thing I want to do is continue to buy fragrances and I don't, and then I'm holding on to fragrances that I don't even use. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm gonna put this on my Mercari, and this is the Shalimar Souffle Intense. Okay, and this is what it looks like on the back. This is a cute like navy blue bottle. I don't know if you guys can see the juice in there, but I mean, honestly, this is a brand new bottle. I've literally sprayed this bottle probably like 3 or 4 times. Even 4 times seems a lot. I feel like I've not even went for it at all in almost a year. So I needed to go to a good home, to someone who's gonna enjoy it and love it. Let me give you some notes on the fragrance. Top notes include bergamot, mandarin orange, and lemon. The middle note includes orange blossom, jasmine. In the base note, you get benzoin, Tahitian vanilla, Indian vanilla, and white musk. A lot of the notes in in this fragrance I love, but for some reason I don't go for it as much as I would like to. And when I spray it on my skin, it just doesn't really go well with my skin for some reason. I don't know. I wore it today just to make sure I wasn't going crazy, that I was just not like giving it a chance. But I sprayed it on. I actually sprayed on the Alien Eau Sublime because I was thinking about selling that one too, and this one, and I actually love the Alien better. I actually like the Alien better than this one, but yeah, it's time to let it go. It needs to go to a nice home, a home where it's gonna be loved and it's gonna be worn. So yeah, Shalimar Souffle Intense. This next fragrance that I'm putting up on Mercari is Oscar de la Renta's Esprit de Oscar. Now, when I bought this one at TJ Maxx, and I kept seeing the box every time I went there, and I was like, oh my god, let me get it. I could be missing out on something really good. And I did it. I bought it. Okay, so I feel like this fragrance, number one, is a little bit more on the mature side for me. Number two, I want to spray it a little bit because I feel like when I first smelled it, it reminded me of the Burberry Flanker Rhythm, and it just had that vibe to me. Yeah, it reminds me of that in a way, minus the lavender, but I feel like they're similar. But and then it didn't make sense for me to have 2 of the same type of fragrance. You guys can see how much is in the bottle. I've not sprayed it that much. It's a brand new bottle. Okay, this is a very soft fragrance for me. I feel like it's really, really good for fall, winter weather, you know, sweater weather, heavy coat weather. It's gonna definitely perform well in the winter months, the colder months. It's strong. It's a strong fragrance, and the projection is amazing. The longevity is amazing. When I bought it, I did spray it on me. I have a lot of heavy hitter fragrances. You guys know that. I have the Burberry Rhythm. I have the Tom Fords. I have Fifth Avenue Royale. I just have a lot of heavy hitter fragrances that I have a tendency to spray on before I go for this one. So I wanted to go to a nice home. Somebody will love it. Somebody will enjoy it. Let me give you guys some notes on the fragrance. In the top notes, you're gonna get Amalfi lemon, citron, and bergamot. And the middle notes, you're gonna get iris, violet, African orange flower, jasmine, tuberose, In the base notes, you're gonna get heliotrope, tonka bean, musk, ambergris, and vetiver. So it has some really, really good notes in it, and it's blended very well. Again, I just feel like I don't go for it that much, and I want to sell it before it turns and gets old or anything like that. And so yeah, it's going to be up on my Mercari by Monday, okay? And whoever gets it, I hope you enjoy it. It's a beautiful bottle. Even if you just want to display it, honestly, the bottle is very gorgeous, okay? Very, very beautiful. This is Covet by Sarah Jessica Parker, and it is a gently used bottle. I've probably had this fragrance now for about 3 or 4 years, and I never go for it. As you can see, I did put a little dent in it, so I'm gonna be letting it go for like the low, girl, little to nothing, honey, okay? I want to give you guys some notes in this fragrance. Now, when I first got it, like I said, I wore it a lot. You can tell this fragrance is very unique. In the top notes, you're going to get lavender, Sicilian lemon, dark chocolate. In the middle notes, oh, also on the top note, you're going to get something called pelargonium leaf. In the middle notes, you're going to get lily of the valley, honeysuckle, magnolia. In the base, you're going to get cashmere woods, musk, teak wood, vetiver, and amber. Okay. And it does come with like a little bejeweled top, and of course I've lost it somewhere along the way, honey. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna put it up on my Mercari anyway, and if anybody wants it, it'll be there. I'm gonna mention this fragrance because I'm still on the fence about it. Honestly, I'm on the fence. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on my Mercari or not. I've had this fragrance for several months now, ever since I really started getting into fragrance reviews, and I just don't go for it that much. But to my defense, I did buy this fragrance in the dead of summer, and I could not imagine myself wearing it in the summertime. But here we are, it's winter and I haven't went for it, but maybe I need to go ahead and give it a try. But I'm going to talk about it anyway because it is low-key on the chopping block, and that is Lalique La Perfume. Okay, as you can see, this is a full bottle. I've not even really used it. It's a very kind of like a boozy fragrance for me. Very spicy, very warm. I believe it has patchouli in it. What it has in it that I've never smelled in a fragrance before is bay leaf, okay? And that throws it off for me a little bit. I don't know. So in the top notes, you get West Indian bay leaf. It's a leaf. You get pink pepper. You get bergamot. In the middle notes, you get heliotrope, almond, jasmine. In the base, you get vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, and patchouli. The patchouli is prominent in this fragrance, as so is the vanilla. This comes off very creamy, very spicy, very warm. The patchouli gives it like a warmness to it, or spice. The pink pepper is what gives it the spiciness. The bay leaf is what gives it its uniqueness. But is it unique enough for me to keep it? Is it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm torn, okay? We'll see, but you might see it on my Mercari one day. That's why you need to go follow me if it's something that you want, because once I put it on there, honey, it be gone. I can't hold it for you. First come, first serve. Whoever come and get it, got it, okay? Don't miss out on the fragrances. But yeah, that is it for my declutter. I'm still kind of going through my fragrances to see what I'm going to get rid of, what I'm going to keep. You guys, I just put out that video that I did on the other day, what I did on Saturday. and I did like a little haul. And so when I get fragrances in, I try to get rid of some fragrances because I don't want to just hold on to fragrances that I'm not wearing. I just feel like that's wasteful, and I don't want to do that. I want the fragrances to go to someone that's going to really use them and enjoy them. So I have a link, I believe I have a link in my description that I put in my description in every video. So go down in the description, click the link. It should take you straight to my Mercari page, okay? If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Also, I'm going to try, like I said, I'm going to try to bring you guys something every week as far as what I wear every week. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the video, if you're thinking about subscribing, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.